What's going on, YouTube? Got a little package in the mail today. This video is going to be extremely quick, one car, but since it's a Porsche, I figured I'd bring out a couple other, what I think are pretty nice, highly detailed 1-64 Porsche. I don't know, what is this, a 930 Turbo? This is a Hot Wheels 100%. And it's right on par with Kosho or any of those. Extremely well detailed. Very sharp looking little car. I think looks better than the Johnny Lightning personally. Opening bonnet. So that's pretty dope. Rubber tires, metal base. Hot Wheels 100%. I don't think this one's too easy to find. I don't really know what the price is on it when you find it. I think I paid around $5. I think if you find that one online, it's probably going to be a little bit more than that. And then this is the Johnny Lightning. This is a white Lightning. I bought this on card. I don't know why the guy sold it for so cheap. He sold it to me for $15. That was with shipping. I'm pretty sure it's worth more than that. I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty confident. One thing I noticed though when I opened it, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but the paint does have some oxidation. Really cool car though. White interior, white base. This is the chase car. This is the 911 Carrera. It does have rubber tires. This one also has an opening bonnet. Not quite as good a detail as the Hot Wheels. But still another cool Porsche nonetheless. I don't know why I have the Cadillac here. I guess just to have it there in the background, I guess. And then this one here, this is a Schuko 911 Turbo. I just got this one not too long ago on video, opened it up. And this is one of the more detailed Schuko's up there, pretty close to Auto World as far as detail goes. And they are metal body, metal base with rubber tires. So really cool car there. So those are three of them. I have another Kosho. I've got a couple others. I didn't bring them out. The Kosho that I've got is pretty hard to get to where I've got it. But I got a box in the mail today. Little eBay find. So let's open it up and see what we got. This was, I mentioned in a video, a couple videos ago, that I purchased 3 Koshos, and one of them I bought domestically. This is that one. Got here, I bought it I think Friday night, and I have it on Wednesday. The other 2 I'm probably not going to get for another 3 weeks. So it's one of the nice things, if you can find them domestically, it definitely saves you a lot of waiting around time. So this is from the Porsche Mini Car Collection. It's not the first Porsche collection that Kosho's done, but and actually the other Kosho Porsche I have is also from this same collection, but this one I think is quite a bit nicer. I really like this body style. This is one of my favorite Porsche body styles that they've ever brought out. I don't know what year it is, but the 911s have always had a pretty similar look, kind of like the Jeep Wranglers. There's just something about this one. Really sharp looking car. Alright, so for those of you that don't have any of these Koshos, I'll show you how they come packaged. First of all, they come in a little box, like so. Take it out of the box, and then it's in a little, basically a little plastic bubble here. And to get it out, you just slide the card out. And then the little plastic base, oh, just like that, just kind of falls out. And then you have basically similar to what you would have with an M2. The nice thing about these, though, unlike M2, well, one of the many things, only one screw is holding it on the base. So, where's my screwdriver? Got Champion DJK texting me. Yeah, while we're on that, David, I think you'll like what I sent you. It was all extras, but I would definitely open that. You'll see why when you take it out of the box. I think he's going to be making a video here soon. Of a package that I shipped his way. So the Shukos, while the detail is really nice up top, probably pretty equivalent to what you get with Auto World, the base is plastic and it's not very detailed. But the car is top notch. I mean, I don't think you're going to find a nicer 1/64 scale Porsche. Tomica Limited Vintage, I think that they've come out with some Porsches, and there's probably a couple other brands, but for the most part there aren't a lot of them, and I think this one would rank right up there. Authentic wheels, just really, really, really accurate. So very happy to add this one to the collection. And the other two that I got, I can't wait to get those either. So this one does not have an opening bonnet, but man, it's so sharp looking. Let's slide the Johnny out of the way. That Cadillac is very much out of place, but very awesome car. I love that thing. One of my favorites. Also made a little tire rack. That was kind of a pain in the ass there. I made it out of little craft sticks, little popsicle sticks, and glue and paint. Didn't measure anything. I just kind of cut them and glued them and then painted them. So not very symmetrical, but it holds the tires. I have a feeling it's going to be a problem, though, if I don't glue those tires down to it. So I might actually do that. But there you go. A couple of nice Porsches. But yeah, other than that, I haven't really done anything. I think the diorama is pretty much done. So I didn't really show all of it. I was really kind of tired and out of it the other night when I did that video. The outside of it, I used a dull razor blade, and this is the result you get, or a dull box cutter. It just kind of tears through the styrofoam. So you might want to use a sharp razor blade, but for any of you that want to make one of these, this didn't cost a lot of money for the materials, and it doesn't take a lot of artistic ability to do. Obviously, all the signs were purchased. None of them were made except for the Johnny Lightning, Matchbox, Auto World, and Greenlight, and all they are is cards that I pulled the car out of it and cut the logo out of the card. The rest of it is just stickers. The stoplight is a shadow box stoplight that I found. The lifts are obviously M2. The toolboxes are, one of them is Hot Wheels, one of them is Johnny Lightning, and the gas monkey is Greenlight. And then the walls, that's more shadow box stuff there, the checkered flags. I did put the Area 51 sticker on the wall here. I'm going to have to glue that top corner down, but that's from a Johnny Lightning. It's actually from that Ford Fairlane police car. But the brick paper I bought on eBay, and then the floor and the back wall was just craft paper that I found at Hobby Lobby. So when you're at Hobby Lobby checking for your ultra reds and green machines, just pop into the paper aisle. It's like 40 to 50 cents for a sheet. The foam board, I made this out of one sheet of foam board. I think it was $2 or $3. I used some Gorilla wood glue to glue the walls together, but to glue the paper to the foam board, Elmer's glue. And that's all I used. And then the craft sticks that I used for the tire rack I just had laying around. And then the people are just from Hot Wheels and Greenlight stuff that I picked up. So minimal effort, minimal skill, minimal expense, and you can get something pretty cool if you like taking pictures of your diecast. So, and I'm happy to answer any questions if anybody has any questions about it. I still have a lot of work to do on this diorama. This is definitely a higher skill set and more time consuming. And I don't really know. I've been taking a lot of pictures for Instagram, and I think that's kind of why I decided to make this diorama. And as it turns out, I think this will be pretty cool to use for a lot of the videos that I do. I don't think I'll use it for all of them, but none of the stuff is attached. Like these are Hot Wheels real riders. I took the tires off and put them on the rack. None of this stuff is glued down. The M2 auto lifts are not glued down. The people aren't. The toolboxes aren't. The tire rack isn't. All of it can be taken out and moved. But that's just how it ended up, and I'm pretty happy with the result. I probably could have done better, but for the amount of effort I wanted to put into it, I am pretty happy with the result. Anyways, that is pretty much all I got for tonight. Just one little car. And I'll be back with another video as soon as I get some more stuff. I do have some green machines that I need to open, but I'm not really in any rush, so it might be Saturday or so, but I will be back on. Until then, you all take care, and I will holler at the next video.